I'm trying to think of where to start. Something that's So, it's Saturday, so I didn't have work. So I went and I got like a spray tan. You can't really tell because my face didn't get dark, but like my body, I'm like more tan or whatever. So I did that, and it's an American Fork, and I live in Salt Lake, so it was like a little bit of a drive. So I figured like I should go, and then there was a Land Rover Defender 130. It was in Linden, just right next to American Fork. And so I test drove that before the spray tan because I didn't want to get the tan all over the white seats, or light gray, whatever the fuck color it was. I just hit my Helix, my new Helix. So I did that, and it was fun. And then schoolwork, always school, keeping me fucking busy. Oh my god, you little bitch. So I cannot believe you fell and ended the video. Okay, so I'll just blotch it together. Whatever, I don't give a fuck. So I'll just blotch it together. I don't care. Yeah. And then the Land Rover was shit. So it's a 2023 Defender 130, yeah. And it was like the first edition model, right? So I think that's like a mid-tier model. And obviously it was fucking used. So here is the thing, bitch. So the back, like to open to get to the trunk, it's kind of like a G-Wagon where it has, you know, like the wheel attached to the back all big, and you open it like a door, right? The thing is, I thought that, because I've never test driven one before or ever like even touched one, I thought that if you pushed the button on the inside of the handle, it would open automatically for you. No bitch. So you have to like pull open yourself, and it's like heavy. So I'm like, what if I have a bunch of fucking groceries and stuff and I have to pull open this door manually? First of all, absolutely awful. Second of all, this specific one had that like super off-roady roof rack, where it's not like the simple one where it's just like the 1-2 rails that go, the crossbars that go across. It had like a whole rack, you know, like I'm sure you've seen the Defender 130, the rack. And it also had a panoramic sunroof, which was one of my requirements for the new car. And the dealership cleaned it, but right before I came, like it still was literally wet. The thing is, the roof rack made it so that they couldn't clean the panoramic sunroof, so it was fucking dirty. And so you'd have to like, I don't even know how you'd have to clean it, but I go through a car wash. Like, y'all was here. I recorded the last video when I went through the car wash. You know, bitch. So like, it would never be clean. And the thing is, the rack also blocked out all the light that would come in from the fucking panoramic sunroof. Like, the most specific reason why I want the panoramic sunroof is for rain, when it's raining, because I really like the rain hitting my current sunroof, which is like, you know, the little dinky single one. And I really want like the pano so I can get like the full effect. Obviously the roof rack fucking blocks that, so that wouldn't even be possible. Okay. Third of all, that's the second reason why it's shit. Third of all, to control the heated and cooled seats for the front 2 seats and the 2 main seats in the second row, you have to do it on the screen. Like, literally for the second row passengers, there's no button for them to do the heated or cooled seats. So the person in the front would have to do it. The person in the front is supposed to be driving, bitch. Not worrying about that. Weird, Land Rover. Like, why are we doing this? Also, I don't remember specifically if this one, it should have had running boards. This car, it's the 130, and it had the 22-inch wheels. It should have had the fucking running boards. If it didn't, shit, that's like fucking shit. I'm sure it did, but they were probably like the ones that go in. I couldn't figure out how to get them back out, and this was a trade-in at a Kia dealership. So the salesman didn't know either, because it's obviously a fucking Land Rover at a Kia dealership. So I'm like, Shouldn't they automatically come out anyways? Like, if you're opening the door? I don't know. So I had to, like, step all the way in. It's just, like, this car was probably, like, 110,000 brand new. 60,000, like, shopping for it, used. Y'all couldn't, Land Rover, y'all flopped with that. So, fuck it. And then I test drove a Camry. You know the gas prices are bad when I'm considering a Camry. But it was like the top trim, like XSC, V6, whatever the fuck. Trim. So, was I supposed to be recording this in portrait? I don't know. Whatever. So, bitch. Wait, hold on. I look so good. I can't even, oh my god, like the tan actually looks really good in this lighting. The check engine light was on in the Camry. Like, it's a fucking Toyota Camry. Is the check engine light supposed to be like never on? Isn't this supposed to be like the most reliable vehicle ever? I don't know. But it was sparkly white, which is obviously like a fucking requirement, with the black roof, like top trim, red interior. So I was like kind of considering it. It had a panel that was not being blocked. I still like having the crossbars. My current car and my last car had the crossbars. I really like them. I just don't like the full like off-roady rack that blocks it. Like, honestly, I probably would use it, but like maybe once or twice when I'm moving. So there's like no point in having the panel blocked. But yeah, the check engine light was on, and it was fucking dirty too. Like, that one was at a used car dealership that was way too crowded. Like, their whole parking lot was full of just like cars for sale. Probably because they don't clean them when their check engine lights are on. But it was just shit. And so I had lots of school. Oh my god, and then I was just shopping for jeans. Because like last month, I went to a Ross in St. George. And I found this pair of like jeans, and I don't remember what fucking size they were, but they were Western, and I really like the Western jeans because I like go line dancing with my best friend, and I like to be Western sometimes. And so I tried them on, and they fit me like a fucking glove. Like, they fit perfectly. They made my ass look fat, but they weren't like tight in the front area. Like, they weren't squeezing my you know what. So it was perfect, but then I looked and they were $60, and my dumbass didn't take a picture of the brand or the size or anything. I was like, $60? I'm not gonna buy this. I should have bought the fucking jeans, because I've been going to Ross's and Burlington's and H&M, like everywhere, to try to find jeans that fit like that. Jeans don't fucking fit me, bitch. They don't. Like, all of my jeans are either too big in the waist, so I have to like hella squeeze them with a belt, or too short. Like, they don't go all the way down to my ankles, so they're like floods basically. So, and I was just like trying some on. They didn't fit Ross. Burlington was next door. I went to Burlington. I tried the smallest pair of men's jeans they had, which is like 28. Still too big. So I was like, you know what? Let me just look in the women's, whatever. And so like men's jeans usually start at like 26 and go to like 42. And so I go to women's, it starts at like 0. I was like, what the hell? How am I supposed to know what size fits? So I tried the 0s on, and like, it was just, I don't know. I wish I could have bought them, because the waist fit perfectly. It made my ass look big. The problem is it was tight in the front, because obviously women don't have, you know, the thing in the front. So it was squeezing it, and I'm like, I can't buy these, because this is very uncomfortable for me. Even though it looks good, you can very visibly see like my whole thing because it's being squeezed, right? So, yeah, that's it for today. I'm tired. The lighting looks really good, so I gotta take a picture for TikTok I'm gonna make. But yeah, sorry if you like subscribe to this when this was a Roblox channel, because bitch, ain't no more. Like, I think my Roblox videos got like 30 views on average, and my last one got 0. So, but I'm not doing it for the views. I just need to like rant and like put this on. Maybe my kids will see it and know how I was. Like a young adult. They're like, oh, dad, you were a bitch. Yeah, I know. I'm a fucking bitch. So that's it. That's literally it. Like, I don't give a fuck. Goodbye. Goodbye, hon.